What is going on over here?
Get her. Attack.
Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been quite some time since I threw a vlog on here and I'm sorry. My camera was being really weird last week, so I got a new lens, I got a new setup, so we're good to go now. But today we're vlogging a full day in the life, so I'm going to bring you guys through what we do. It is a little bit of a late start, it's almost 11 o'clock, but I'm going to go join Josh downstairs for a workout. And then I'm gonna come back and talk to you about our morning routine a little bit because we've included like a new routine in the morning and I'm in love with it. So then we'll go through the rest of the day together. So let's go get our workout on. Hello.
Over here.
What are you doing today?
Couple push-ups, some triceps.
That's it?
I can't do anything. Shoulder.
I thought you meant you were just doing push-ups.
I am. Push-ups and triceps.
Push-ups all day. So I am doing an upper body sesh today. I'm only training 4 times per week right now. This music is probably gonna pick up. So 2 lower body, 2 upper body days, and then I included some Metcons and some conditioning twice a week. And then I go for my walks. I try to do yoga twice a week, so it's a good combination of everything. So I'll bring you guys through my upper body day today. I showered, clearly put on some makeup. I am going to get my hair done in about an hour, so clearly didn't touch this mop on my head. And for the first time ever, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do to it. It did lighten up a lot since I got it darker, but I kind of like it lighter like this, and I kind of dig what's going on. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm waiting for Josh to come out of the shower, and then we're going to talk to you guys about our morning routines and what's kind of going on with training right now, because we both scaled back our training quite a bit. But while we're waiting, I did want to share with you guys today, Sunday, the day that you're watching this, the ebook is going to be on the website, which is always linked in the description box below. And this ebook is volume 2 of our first ebook. Our first ebook kind of was a general overview of everything nutrition, training, health, kind of. I wanted to make it more specific to nutrition and macros because that's what we do. I get tons of questions on how to calculate macros, and there are online macro calculators out there, but I don't advise people use these because of one thing, and that's because they don't factor in your personal dieting history, which plays in huge to what your numbers should be. So if you're somebody who has been eating like 1,000 calories or less most of their life, and this macro calculator tells you that in order to cut you need to be eating, I don't know, 1,900 calories, obviously that's not going to work for you. So this ebook, you will be able to learn how to calculate your macros and kind of see how we do things with our clients. So it'll be a good thing if you can't afford coaching right now, or maybe you're just not ready for a coach yet, or maybe you don't know that you're ready for a coach yet. It can be a good intro to see what macros are, if this is something that you can teach yourself, and then go from there. All right, so we're gonna start with our morning routine. What is your morning routine that makes you happy?
Wake up at 7 o'clock, cuddle with Cal until about 11:30. Come downstairs and go for a walk. Eat breakfast around 12:30. And watch TV the rest of the day.
All right, what is your real morning routine that's not like dreamland?
It's a typical Tuesday.
What have you been doing?
I wake up, I take my fasted vitamins. So right now I'm just doing, it's a thyroid support thing. And then a quarter of a teaspoon of passion flower. So a couple of things going on. I got my blood test back. So that I take before I eat. So to kill some time, I take Cal for a half-mile walk. Then I come back and then I eat breakfast.
And you guys know I've been walking like a lot. And so I prefer to get up and walk too before I have breakfast, but lately I've been taking my collagen in the morning, and then I'll go for a walk, or I'll bring it on my walk, and I've been making a collagen latte, which I'll be talking more about that soon. But I've been using the Vital Proteins collagen, and it's actually really good. So I'll do that. I'll go for a walk. My walk ranges anywhere from like 20 minutes to 45 minutes in the morning, and then just like depending how long the podcast is I'm listening to or how long I want to go for. And then I'll come home and have breakfast, do some emails, read a little bit, and then I'll work out. So back in the day, I feel like I would wake up and working out would be like the top priority, right or wrong. And now it's like, it's just not my top priority anymore. I'm not saying I don't love to work out anymore, but I like to start the day a little bit slower and do things that are better for my overall health, and then work out after I've had that time for myself in the morning. And then tell them about like your training, what's going on with that.
So same concept. I used to work out. First thing, I'd wake up, eat breakfast, and then I'd work out within like a half an hour just to get it out of the way. Same thing, kind of slowing it down a little bit. So I'll grab my tea and then I'll read. It's a daily stoic, almost like a quote of the day kind of thing, but
I got it for him for Christmas.
It's pretty cool. You can read it every day and start over every year. So I'll do that, hang out, probably do a few emails, and then I'll work out within an hour, hour and a half. What I'm doing for my training right now, since I'm banged up top to bottom, I got a pulled hammy, I got shoulder tendonitis bad in one shoulder, mild in the other, got forearm tendonitis, just stupid little nagging injuries. Basically, like an old ass man. Old. So I took like 2 weeks off from training completely. This week I'm starting back up slowly, just with what I can do. I still can't do legs until my hammy heals, probably a few more days. I can't really press anything, so it's basically been back and arms. But I'm hoping to be back in the routine by Monday. But what I'm doing is deconditioning my body, so I'm gonna take advantage of this time to focus on mobility. And then once I do start training again, I'm gonna decondition my body for the next month or two. So basically reducing my training volume and frequency to the point where I'm just maintaining where I'm at. So when I go back into training at higher volume, I'll start slowly increasing that. But kind of like the newbie gains you get when you first start working out, I'm readjusting my body to be more sensitive to training. So because it's done so little for so long, when I go back to revamping everything, my body's gonna respond a lot better. hopefully.
I'm kind of doing that too, but not really because I don't know, I just have not been feeling lifting heavy. You guys know this. That's why I transitioned to more of a bodybuilding style. I was doing 6 days a week. I was doing, well, 3 days, what was it, 3 days on, 1 day off that you programmed for me. And that was working for a while, and then I just was like over that too. And between like our vacation and then I was away last weekend and like just traveling more and doing more things, I just haven't been as consistent in the gym. And to be honest, I'm not even like, I'm not mad about it at all. I don't care about squatting 200 pounds, 300 pounds anymore. It just doesn't sound, I don't know, I'm just not into it.
I think we both kind of transitioned to more of the, not being lazy, but more longevity.
Health.
So overall health and wellness, going out, being able to do different things, functional fitness. So working out, powerlifting 6 days a week, going heavy, slamming your joints. It's not really going to benefit you outside of the gym. You're going to look great, but you can also look great doing these other things that are going to help you with everything else. So you're going to feel better, you can hike longer, you'll have more energy throughout the day, giving yourself more recovery time by not training 6 days a week when you don't have anything to train for. There's no competitions that we're training for right now. There's no physique shows, no bodybuilding, powerlifting competition. We're training to train.
I feel like everybody, I would hope that everybody gets to a point in their life that they start training for life and health over fitness and, you know, competition, looking good, performing at their highest. Like, my mindset in the gym 2 years ago for powerlifting is totally different than my mindset right now. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be so focused on the gym and competition and powerlifting and bodybuilding and all that stuff. Like, run with it if you are into it right now. But I think we all get to that point, especially as we get older. I'm not saying we're old. Well, you're kind of old. But we all get to that point where you're just thinking about, you know, being as healthy as possible for as long as possible. So, you want to add on that?
We're kind of at the point too where there's so many other things going on. Like, we've got the business, we've got all this stuff outside of the gym now where we can focus on. Where if I'm working out 6 days a week and I'm feeling like shit and doing the things that I was doing and not really taking care of myself outside of that, I can't put forward the energy to our clients that I need to. So kind of reshaping the things that I've been doing for so long that I know I've been doing kind of backwards, not focusing on other areas that needed focusing on. And I'm not so much taking time away from the physique aspect. I'm gonna train to look as good as I can, but I'm also gonna put more time into the smaller things that are gonna help me feel better and help me do better for the longer term.
Ditto. That's a little update. We'll bring you guys through the rest of the day. I'm gonna get my hair done. What are you gonna do? You're gonna work, and we're gonna reconvene for a healthy dinner. Oh, you have to go to the grocery store, maybe.
I have to go to the grocery store. I have to go to the grocery store.
Maybe I'll do it.
Maybe you won't. Maybe I'll do it.
So, moving on. So, this is the new do. It's a little blonder. I like it. She trimmed it a little bit, but it's summery. Cal, look how cute you are. Uh-oh, I felt a raindrop. Did you feel the raindrop? I did. So we're cooking some dinner now on our new grill. We got the grill master chef cooking this up. What do we got?
Burgers, corn on the cob, asparagus, avocados for the burgers. That's it.
Healthy, easy, done in 15 minutes tops. You're just gonna hang out there?
Waiting for your burger?
You want an avocado burger? Dinner is served, so I have a little burger in there, some avocado. I used the Dave's Killer bread instead of a roll because I needed some more fiber for the day. And then asparagus, sweet corn. Good job.
Not yet.
Looks good.